Olwaleero baminisita babiri bakyaliddeko sino Mbale Industrial Park era nga bano bwe kuli mwana muwala Honorable Amina Mulukalazi era ng'ono yatwala Minister of Investment wansi wa Minister of Finance ye State Minister for Investment yatwala doketi ate nga kwe kuli ne Honorable Lydia Onyoto Mutende ononno nga ye State Minister for Public Service. Kakati ekibaleeso nakku olwaleero kwe kuba nti bagezaako okubanga ate balambula factories era balambudde factories ez'enjawulo ezikola ebintu wali mu Sino Industrial Park factories ezisukira ddala mu 7 okwetegereza biki ebigenda maaso. Oluvudde awo ne badda meeting n'akafubo era nga Honorable Amina Mukalazi awamu ne Honorable Lydia Onyoto awamu n'omukulu atwala Uganda Investment Authority musajja mukulu Robert Mukiza basobodde okubanga ate batuula mu meeting etudde wali mu boardroom wali mu White House ya Sino Mbale Industrial Park era nga Sino Industrial Park ekiikiriddwa Luke Wang ononno nga ye director owa Changtang Group enonno ye group etwalira ddala ne Sino Industrial Park ate nga kwe kubadde ne Owen Jean ononno nga ye deputy managing director owa Changtang Group awamu ne Frank Liu ononno ye deputy general manager owa Sino Industrial Park era nga mu byogeddwako Sino Industrial Park management yaabwe raises ensonga okuli rampant accident era nga bagamba nti myaka egiyiseeko twasobola okubanga ate tufiirwa abantu ababeera ddala 20 nga kwe kuli ne investomu era nga bagamba nti okuvuga endiima oba okuvuga speed naddala ku luguudo lwa Mbale Tirinyi Road luleese nnyo zi accident naddala ng'abaana bagenda okukola n'okuvaayo okukola. Awamu n'ekyo baraizinze ensonga endala ey'okuba nti abantu b'e Musoto naddala abafumba kawaragi bagamba nti mupollutinga nnyo era oluusi olumu pollution yammwe oba obukyafu bwe mujjamu ebyo bwe mufumbyemu waragi bisensera paka mu Sino Industrial Park oba mu mazzi agatambulira ddala paka mu Sino Industrial Park. Ensonga endala ye interference okuva mu National Environment Management Authority oba giyite NEMA era nga aba Sino Industrial Park bagamba nti aba NEMA bakoze kinene nnyo sometimes okubanga ate babayingirira n'okubalemesa okubanga ate badevelopinga ekifo ate nga bafuna olukusa okuva mu gavumenti. Ensonga endala boogedde ku amataba gajja ne gasaanyaawo factories nyingi naddala wali mu Sino Industrial Park era nga paaka eno yakolera ddala loosi nnene era nga waliwo kaweefube okubanga ate bakola drainages naddala wali mu Sino Industrial Park basobole okubanga ate bakyusaamu ebintu ebirala bingi. Awamu n'ekyo boogedde ku power shortage era nga bagamba nti naddala kampani ya oba factory ya Unistil ekola nnyo loosi naddala amasanyalaze bwe gaba nga gali unstable era nga basaba gavumenti esobole okubanga ate ekikwatamu bulungi nnyo. Baministers balina bingi boogedde era balina bingi bibazzeemu mu nkola eno era nga Honorable Lydia Onyoto ayogeddeko ku kya low cost housing okuba nti bayambako abantu bano okufuna amayumba naddala abakozi ba Industrial Park abasukka 1,000 n'ekitundu basobole okubanga ate bafuna low cost housing esobole okubanga ate ebabeesawo. N'aba Sino Industrial Park balina boogedde baministers balina boogedde naye tesobola kubanga ate tubitaanya byonna okujjako nga tubawadde akakisa ne baba nga ate boogerako ku naffe.
I want to share some points of view here. Yes, from last year October till this year April, many accidents have happened from the main gate, because as my boss just said, it is the main road from the central Uganda to Mbale, and in the early morning around from 6 to 7:30, and also in the evening from 6 to 7:30, when the big volumes of the people flow on the road and the taxis they drive crazy. We have lost around 20 people's life from last year October till April this year, including one Chinese investor. It happened on 20th April.
You know, as we're starting this park, most of the land, or almost the land of Mbale, is a white land. Yeah, but now as our government giving the policy to protecting wetland, we're also fully supporting the policy. But as we're constructing the park, no one knows there will be this policy. So when we are trying to finish the certificate for the factories, stop us because they say, this factory is building on wetland. But this one needs a lot of helping from your ministry. Yes. As we already built the factory, we already built the park. How can you take off everything for protecting the wetland? You can say in the future. Yeah, we don't do another industrial park on wetland. This one we will fully support. Yeah, but for things already existing, we have to get supporting from your ministry and also from them. Yes. The park, I also mentioned about the firefighting system because we've been suffered a huge fire in 2023. Yeah, 2022 December, end of the year, with Christmas coming, we suffered a huge fire. Now we will rebuild and reconstruct the factory. But as more and more factories start operation in the park, the firefighting system is become a bit of shortage. Yeah, and the government already promised us there will be external firefighting trucks for us. We request your permission to make it to be faster.
This is our issue. But we thank you, the government has allowed us to procure a 50 megawatt mobile substation. It's already at site. Power at current is enough. But we are still expecting the 240 megawatts permanent substation. That contract the government awarded to a Chinese firm, if I'm not wrong, it is in 2019, but up to now, Kamasing. Yes, the contract was awarded to them in 2019, but up to now, no work has done. We are getting power from 2 mobile substations. So that is power.
Government has continued to support this park heavily. We are doing the infrastructure for the park, the roads, the waste treatment plant, electricity. But then because this was a low-lying area, a new procurement has been approved. Unfortunately, went through this, we approved it, and now we are in the bidding process for the widening of river Nashibiso. Some call it Namatale, some call it Nashibiso, but there's a major river during the rains that dumps all the water, but this used to be there. So we're going to widen that river. The government has already put money for this call, for this financial release that money. We are issuing the bids for that to the contractor probably next week.
The community in Mbale appreciates the management and the leadership of the industrial park, together with the support from Uganda Investment Authority. The recent giving back to the community project that is very exciting is a market. Outside here, they've given the community a market. Yes. The demand is big, but we want to thank them because that already shows that they appreciate the needs of the community and they are building a good relationship with the community. As they expand, there are other needs that I think we'll have to find a way of getting land because that place is small, but they also will need sanitation facilities for the market, but also most important, maybe expanded shelter because many of them are women and they have children. They come with children mostly in the evenings and then the lighting. That's why I support management of the traffic because there is a market now. Yes. Apart from the staff here and the other, but part of the issue of managing the highway is that market. Because I pass here in the evening and the population is immense. Leave alone the road, the vehicles, but the human traffic is big, and now we have a market which is very popular. Yeah. So this sector of the road now becomes an emergency because of the market.
About the issue of the road signs that you mentioned that they have, for me I think that is a small issue, maybe which has been ignored or not looked at for a long time. that we think we can discuss with the relevant authorities. The Ministry of Finance, I am aware, has already allocated money to the Ministry of Works to do these works on the roads. And the issue on the wetland issue that is coming up from the Ministry of Works of water under the Ministry of NEMA. This we've been hearing from other investors in the wetlands, but Mbale has guided that investors that are in wetlands should be not disturbed, but they should not expand. It's something formally requesting for that, requesting for what exactly is being dumped that you cannot recycle, and there we are able to guide on that issue when we know exactly what is going to be done with them. Then the workers, we shall speak to the security agencies and your area MPs here, so that we enforce security, so that you're safe and our workers in the park are safe. About the pollution from the neighbors in the area, that is the matter that we can handle. First of all, we should have to interact with them. I'm happy she's here, she will be able to handle that issue. To see, first of all, how we can support them to organize themselves, and that waste does not come to affect other people and the park as well, because I've seen to put up management of waste on every factory in the park. So now the external waste should not come in to affect your operations in the park. You spoke about that one we shall handle. We shall also invite Emma to support, because if they stop and then they resume, where they come into to stop and sensitize the population on what they are doing, the effect it does on the park. And about the power we, according to Ministry of Energy, they are concluding putting up the substation. So the platform was to stabilize.
Yes.
To stabilize the power, to stop that outage. And that money has been released in this financial year. So we are going to fast track that process so that the money is given to the STATCOM as agreed in the meetings we've been having, so that the on and off issue is sorted, because the machines get problems, the material, which becomes very expensive for you and your investors. So for me, I think those issues are going to be handled.